is going on, guys? It's LogicLookss, and today we are back with another video, man. In today's video, as you guys can see on your screen, 2K dropped some insane content right now, man. We got the Evo Super Packs, we got the old school, the 2000 and the 2010 Super Packs. You guys can see they also added new players in here. As you can see over here, we got Paul George somewhere in here. If I can actually find him, he's actually in the 2010s. There he is. We got Paul George. We got a lot of new players added to these packs, so I'm very excited to show you guys some filters that you could use today to make yourself a ton of MT. We're gonna get into that. I want to show you guys how to stack up an MT. These packs have horrendous odds, by the way, so do not open them if you have the VC, or obviously if you want to buy VC, don't do it. Wouldn't recommend it. All I would say is today is a great day to snipe. We're gonna get into this video though. If you guys are ready for it, go down below and smack that like button. Let's try to get this video to 250 likes if possible. Hit that sub button if you are new to the channel, and let's get right into it, man. Let me show you guys what you can do today to make yourself millions upon millions of MT. Okay, boys, the first filter I got for you guys right here, man. This one is actually a pretty good investment filter as well. So if you get a snipe on this, it might be a good idea to keep them. Honestly, anything that you pick up today or tomorrow, I would suggest keeping for a little while, because I feel like right now prices are pretty low. Not super low because they're still pretty high. These packs, like I said, aren't too juiced, so prices are still pretty high. But again, I would recommend, kind of chilling out, trying to find a balance of when to actually sell the card, because you don't want to sell it right now and lose MT. You want to sell it when it actually goes up. So this is a good investment filter, because you are going to get yourself some Prime Series 3 cards. It's a very simple filter. All you got to do is Galaxy Opal Prime Series 3 for your theme, 500 minimum buyout, and just spam the refresh up. Buy anything that pops up. You are going to be seeing a lot more Paul George today, because obviously Paul George is in the brand new Super Packs. So definitely look out for him. Look out for all the other guys as well. You never know when you're going to see them. And honestly, any of them is a good pickup. You're going to make at least a minimum of 100,000 MT per snipe on this filter. And it should be heating up today. So definitely give it a go. All filters should be good. So I would definitely recommend sniping at least a couple hours today, trying it out and seeing what you can get. Okay, boys, another great filter to use for today. Galaxy Opal glitched, 500 MT minimum buyout. Keep spamming that refresh up. You don't have to refresh by moving the minimum buyout up. Just spam the refresh until something pops up. You're going to be able to see Hidu, Shaq. You guys already know who you're going to be able to see. Tracy McGrady as well, which is actually, I believe, in the new Evo packs, if I'm not mistaken, because I do know some players got new Evos, and I believe he actually got added to the Evo packs if he does have an Evo, so it would only make sense if you were able to see him on this filter as well. But this filter is very simple, not hard to do at all. You need is 100,000. Not a lot of people are going to be on it, so there shouldn't be much competition to it as well. Definitely give it a go, and let me know if you guys get anything on this one right here. The next one right away, I'm gonna hop right into it, man. This one right here is for those of you guys that might want like a super low key filter. This is a filter not many people actually go on. It is Prime VIP 3 Galaxy Opal. Put it on Atlantic Division, put it on 500 minimum buyout. And I know Pascal's a buy now, which you might have to buy and enable, but what I would recommend instead is either scrolling or put your maximum buyout up to around 95k, which is what I would recommend, and just spam the refresh up. Try to get yourself some cheap Pascals. Try to get yourself a Porzingis. Maybe an Embiid sneaks up in there as well. Whatever pops up, just make sure it's the right buy. Make sure the card you're buying actually goes for a lot more than you actually bought it for. You don't want to mess up and lose MT on a snipe. But definitely give this filter a go. It's a very low-key and underrated filter, and not a lot of people are going to be on it, but I guarantee you today there will be a lot of Pascals that go for cheap, and you never know when you can see an Embiid or even a Kristaps on this filter right here. Okay, boys, the next filter I would recommend, this is kind of an enabled filter right here, so you are going to have a few cards on this filter to be able to do it. You are going to have Gordon Hayward, as well as that Larry Kenyon guy that came out a while ago. So if you have both of those guys right there, you could actually do Western enabled. You might actually need, Page as well. And I believe Karolinko sometimes drops to a buy now. Not that you need to buy him, but just be aware not to buy him if you're going to refresh with him on the filter. All you got to do, though, is send all the expensive small forward Galaxy Opals out of your collection. So, for example, if you have KD, if you have, Kawhi, if you have those guys, send them out of your collection, send them to your auction house, and just spam up this refresh. All you're going to be able to see on this filter, I mean, there's a lot that you're going to be able to see on this filter, but you're going to be able to see Rashard Lewis, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, and there are a few more cards as well, but those three are the main ones that I would recommend, kind of going after. Karolinko, I would say stay away from if he does actually pop up, because he's been, dropping to a buy now, at random points in the day. So definitely be careful about Karolinko, but regardless of him, everybody else should be a snipe on this filter. Obviously, you can only do it if you have Larry Kenyon and, of course, Page and all the other guys that you need, like Gordon Hayward. But it is a great filter if you could do it. If you could invest into it, it is going to be a really good filter today. So definitely give it a go. Let me know if you guys get anything as always. And the next filter, because we're gonna hop right into it, is actually the Galaxy Opal Nuggets filter. Now you guys might be wondering, why would you put this filter on here? Well, obviously it is a good idea to put it on here, considering all three of these cards right here are actually in super packs. So Michael Porter, Bobo, and Carmelo Anthony are all in super packs. So what you can do is actually try to snipe one of them. You should have a lot of success doing this, because these are going to be some of the most common cards that actually pop up on the filter. So definitely give this a go as well. And let's move in to the last few filters before we end off this video. Okay, boys, the next thing I would recommend is sniping a specific card. So you guys can go through all the super packs and look for somebody that you think would be a good idea to snipe. So for example, for me, this Eddie Curry, wherever he is, if I can find him, this Eddie Curry is not a bad idea to snipe, because I know he's a good card. I know he might go up in value in the near future, so I would be focused on him. You guys can pick whoever you want. There are a lot of options here. You guys can go LeBron, T-Mac. There's a lot of them in every single pack. Just be smart about it. Don't pick somebody that obviously, you know, isn't going to go up. Try to snipe Giannis as well. You know, KD's not a bad one. John Morant. There's a lot of them that you could actually snipe. But for example, what you want to do is go Eddie Curry. Let's just say you're picking Eddie Curry for, you know, your example player. What you want to do with whatever player you pick is put it up to the cheapest amount on the auction house. So for example, I believe Eddie Curry is like 44k. Yes, sir. Spam the refresh and buy anything 10k under that price. I would say 35k and under. I will pick up anything of Eddie Curry's card. So honestly, it's very simple. Target specific pink diamonds, make an easy profit on them, because a lot of people right now are panic selling pink diamonds. Pink diamonds are not as valuable to people as opals, and they'll just chuck them up for no reason. So if you have like a list of players that you can flip through, I would recommend like KD, Eddie Curry, Giannis, Paul George is not a bad one. There's a lot of players that you could find and look through. The criteria that you want to kind of match for them are they are actually usable still in the game, and people still want them, and their value is above 40,000 MT. Don't be doing this with somebody that's like 20k. Not worth it, trust me. But yeah, definitely give this a go. You should be able to make some easy profit today doing this, especially if you target the right players and get lucky enough. And always remember to rotate. Don't just sit on one player forever. Keep rotating the filter and trying to find a different player each and every single time. Okay, boys, one more filter really quickly. Apart from the enabled filter, I forgot to mention enabled filter is probably going to be popping off today. So if you could access that, or if you could do that filter, definitely give that a go. But the next one I want to talk about is this small forward Galaxy Opal Eastern enabled filter. All you're going to need, I believe, is Granger and Steven Jackson to set this up. And the cards you're going to be able to see are none other than Giannis, Paul George, Jason Tatum, and I believe there's a few more in there, but those are like I said, the main three cards that you are going to be seeing on this filter. You can make a lot of MT from those guys, especially if you just get one of them. Giannis is going to be over 1 million regardless of him being in super packs right now. He is still going to be super expensive, so if you are able to snipe one of them, you are going to make an insane amount. So give it a go. Let me know what you guys think, and that's pretty much it for all the filters, man. Simple. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for all the filters for today's video, man. Hopefully you guys can go out there and make a lot of MT. If you get anything crazy, let me know down below in the comment section. Let me know if I missed any filters, or if you have any filters that you can share with the comment section, because I know I didn't put all of them in here. I just try to cut it down to a smaller list, you know, to kind of help you guys out more and not get you confused. But if you guys did enjoy this video, do me a huge favor right now, man. Smack that like button. Let's try to get it to 300 likes if possible for a stream tonight. Hit that sub button if you are new to the channel. We are on the road to 60k. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss today's future content. I love you guys, man. Stay blessed. Go out there and make that MT. Today is the day to go crazy. I'll catch you guys in the next one. As always, man, I love you. Stay blessed. Peace.
Told me that I had potential. Yeah, he pull up in rental. You niggas don't know, you don't know none of my pain. Remember the days when I walked in the rain? I'm going way harder cause it's a new season. I do what I do and I got all my reasons. And when I win, I never feel like I won, cause everybody wanna be number one. Everybody